The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. Wide open spaces. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
And the Gamecocks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession 1, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Horton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. He might want another play. Back to pass, it's Russell. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Cuevas. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And I think on that last play, it's
yo.
trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate.
Yo.
Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's caught. It's Williams. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to adjust the pattern. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Across the 25, he's got room. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Coming over the middle, it's Cuevas. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Yo. He love playing that music though. I ain't gonna count. He love playing that music against me. And I'll be buzzing this.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Now on the option.
Ball.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on third and long. Off play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that third down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, you just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Release to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. A strike downfield. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half.
I love when my wide receiver sees the coverage, sits it down, understands its zone, runs the curl, catches the ball, and then gets upfield and gets some positive yards.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
And the Gamecocks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Makes the grab on the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
Hey, bro, come on, man. Cut that music off, man. Golly, bro. You winning now, man. Cut that music off, bro. You winning now. Golly. You winning now, man. Cut that music off, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football. You can do whatever you want. You can tell they call a pass. He does a really good job in the pocket, just being a great athlete. Scramble outside, go get another 1st down, 1st and 10 again.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Tight end now in motion. Dropping back, it's Russell. Now improvising.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He makes the catch. Oh, it's a running room. Turning on the Jets. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown time.
And that was a big touchdown because it keeps this thing within striking distance now going into the second half. That touchdown there puts so much pressure on the opponent. Guys, we've got a ball game. I can't wait to see how this thing's going to turn out.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away. And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Alabama.
So many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting it.
Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Icee Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Makes the grab, it's Williams.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. Quarterback extends the play. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Here comes the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Second down, they'll go to the air. Right on the money. Still on his feet. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. To the air, it's Russell. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Absolute shank. Missed it. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Still on his feet. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Haynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Wants to go up top on first down. The throw. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and you just see how everybody was impressed. When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Here we go. Do the show. Right.
Back to throw, it's Russell. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Look out, he's got room. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. Tempo in overdrive.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. He is stopped short, and this defense holds on to this slim 2-point lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And back to the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the hurry up. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Russell. There's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Breaks it inside the 10. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. A very efficient scoring drive.
All right.
Kickoff unit on the field.
All right,
This
all right,
defense will be
all right.
called to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down
Let's
the
go.
front of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. The short hands. It's Bennett. There he goes. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And obviously this offense wants to keep it up. Like, keep the pace going, get as many plays as possible, maybe eke one more out here before the 2-minute timeout.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Has the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. On the move, he fires. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on third down.
You scared, fam.
To have any chance to pull this game out, they have
You
to
scared,
convert on
fam.
fourth down here late in the fourth.
Oh, shoot.
Pulls it in the first down and more. What a play
Oh,
there. He
shoot.
rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Not really a huge decision there. You don't want to give up the football at this juncture of the game, and they're able to keep the drive going.
You know, the head coach here obviously feels like punts and field goals are not going to get him back in it. So put this one on your quarterback. Trust in him to go out and execute and give your team a chance to win.
And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Now second down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. Here's a heat. Powers through the defender. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Under fire. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They are running out of time and very little choice. Down 5 late.
He's scared, fam.
Keeps the play going. Buys a little time with his feet.
He's scared, fam. He's scared, fam. He's scared, fam. Cut that music off and get your ass done, boy. Ain't nothing changed. I know you can hear me too. I know you can hear me too, boy. Ain't nothing changed. Cut that music off and get your ass done, boy.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Huh? Cut that music off and get your dub, boy.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Ooh, we had him smoked too, boy. We had him smoked on the grill too, boy.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option.
And I'm gonna send the invite. And we're going to a neutral site. What's up? Yeah, I did. I came back and won. I came back and won. Let's go.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Smoked him. Ooh, do a spin move. Let's go.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Timeout is
Came back and won.
2 seconds left to go.
Came back and won.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Russell. Looking down the middle.
Ooh.
It's picked up.
No, I did come back and win.
With a turnover. Looking for more.
Sight.
And he's going to go down as time has run out.
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna send the invite, boy.
What a show both of these teams
I ain't get it.
Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week.
They don't want to play now. That guy done scrubbed him. Let's go over to the 10. UAB, baby. We're going to you. We're going to UAB, dog. It's all good. I'm still alive. Yeah. Where he at? Where he at? Let's go. You better go get them. You better go get them boys again. You better go get them boys again. Hey, even playing field, man. Even playing field, man. Even playing field, man. We at UAB, man. Hey, man, cut all that music off too, man. Get whooped in an orderly fashion. That's fine. That's cool. What you looking at, boy?
As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Because I'm good.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Sorry, Bill. Oh, I'm getting the ball.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start.
Yeah, there you go, Khalil.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
How you do them sub things again? I forgot. Like that.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, I want to put you in, bro, but you can't catch. Man, cut that off, man.
No more than that.
Nice job on the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Hey, man, I'm live on my channel, man.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
All right, I'm here now. Let's go.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. Not much of a decision to make.
Bro, how do I keep getting penalties?
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Russell. The screen, he can go. Shows a little move, gets his man off balance, and gets out to the 22. Alabama quickly back to the line. Send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. On target to the left. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
UAB, baby. UAB, baby. UAB, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Shout out UAB, dog.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Shout out to UAB, man. Go do your research, man. Shout out UAB, man. They real doctors over there, man. They care about all their patients over there, man.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
They treat everybody like family
And they finish
in
it in
UAB.
style with a
When you go to
57-yard
UAB, you feel welcome. Even if you got a common cold or age.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes.
He's about to fumble.
Inside his own
Bop.
5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap.
Now you can't even get a playoff.
Offense took a little bit too much time.
You
at
that
the
scared,
line
partner?
there.
You that scared, boy?
Looking for a man. It's Sellers.
Don't go over there.
It's complete to the left. Smashes ahead.
Hey, we'll tackle you all out of bounds.
Right at the 30-yard
Well, you know
line.
what? Let's go ahead. Right now. Let's go.
Momentum.
And that's why this guy is
This
such
for
a
UAB.
this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands.
This for
He gets
UAB,
signals
Bo.
on the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Ooh.
He's loose.
Good
Finally
tackle.
stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, with a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball support.
Where you going, dog?
Behind the line of scrimmage, they'll lose.
Where you going, boy?
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
That's a good job by the dragger out there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That last completion still leaving
I been told you ice melt, boy.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Put some heat under that ice, it's gonna melt.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive.
Man, get out of here, bro. How you not in position?
He's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Throws for the tight
Pick it off, bro. Pick it off, bro.
Deflected, knocked away by the knee.
Yeah, that's normally an easy throw and catch. It's just a slant route, but just better coverage on the back end by the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella.
Man, I had somebody over there. Where'd he go? Oh, I know what okay, yeah.
His head is spinning.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Fourth quarter. Second quarter.
First play of the period will be a second down. On the move. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to throw on third down.
You gotta get to that ball.
He got drilled trying to deliver it. It'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Now adjusting. Got out of trouble and throws.
He's scared. He's scared.
Down stop and
He's
the
scared.
turnover on downs.
Tell your chat you scared, boy.
As a player, you practice
Tell your chat you scared, boy.
situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense. Take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Don't do that.
Off play action on first down.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. That's
Defense is set.
oh, he picked that off? Oh.
The big fella, I know this is not in his job description to pick off passes, but the eye-hand coordination, able to get his big paws up there, stabs it out of there.
Oh, he on the 23. We got a little breathing room, fellas. That was my fault. That was my fault, chat.
Ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense
better run it.
making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense
Oh, yeah, we
is going to
straight.
bail them out time and time again.
Pop.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Linebackers moving.
My
trying to
bad,
confuse
my
the
bad.
quarterback.
Let's get it.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Under fire.
We ain't worried about that.
To the ground, right at the 15-yard line of the big red zone opportunity.
Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up.
And this is the hard part
Let's
about
switch it up.
being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative precision,
There we go.
gets to some green
Switch it
grass,
up.
and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Switch it up. There we go. Switch it up.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Takes a hit as he
Number 4, you supposed to pick that off.
right into the ground.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive.
Hey, I'm cut like that, son.
Receiver.
I'm cut like that, son.
Cage. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to find room
Oh, my
outside of the
goodness,
jet
bro.
sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
So many offenses do this.
Well,
right?
they don't
run the
want to
jet
block.
sweep. This defense
Do I need to
runs
put Ty Simpson back in?
all the time. They got the
Or whatever, what's the boy name is? I don't know, whatever the boy is.
Now
Fitting.
they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen.
At least you got, at least you kicking though. I ain't mad at that. Let's get that further down. I might have to stand up.
Take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
I'm about to come off of you. I'm about to step off of your chair and talk shit, bro.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down.
What? Okay. So why I won't go down?
Quarterback making checks. Back to throw. It's Russell. He spins that thing down the middle.
Bro, what the?
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, it's fourth down.
It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown and now get nothing.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yard situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mental.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense
Oh, we
trying
needed
to
that.
hold on to the lead.
Oh yeah.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And the Gamecocks have it with a first and goal. They'll run it to the right.
Oh, he supposed to fumble.
Tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
He supposed to fumble, dog. I supposed to be dancing in the end zone.
Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab.
Let's go, man.
Will be stopped for no gain.
Let's go, D.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere
There
to
you go, Fitz.
except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that on the board this
Let's go, man.
But obviously, a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stuff.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Pressure all over the quarterback and down he goes at the 24.
Kick 3, boy.
Our defense, nice job early in the game, playing well with your backs against the wall. The job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on fourth down, especially during these situations.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
Good kick.
Just barely got enough, but that one had just barely kept it straight enough, too. That'll bring him to within 4.
Good kick. Good kick. Proud of you, boy.
Be aggressive,
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Offense gets set for second down. Wants to throw. It's Russell. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. They'll immediately call timeout.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield, and time is running short.
Oh, if I could have got that ball.
Incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left.
Bang! 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 Shut off the UAB. That's what I'm doing it for. That's what I'm doing it for, man. Tell them boys to come holler at me, man. Tell them boys to stop ducking when they see me in they tiz-ass, man.
Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Trying to tack on one more.
Cause I don't care about saying no boy somebody's name to get some clout. I don't care about none of that. Care about no clout. What I look like. Tell them boys to come holler at me, man. Tell them boys to come holler at me, man, and stop ducking all that smoke. Ice, I'ma check you off the list. Hey, Gutter, come on, come holler at me. I'ma check you off the list. Hey, Skin, come holler at me. I'ma check you off the list. Parlay, come on, I'ma check you off the list. Hey, who cares about all of that? I'm trying to check everybody off the list.
Gets it across the 20 to the 20.
Everybody getting that smoke, man.
Just taking the touchback.
Hey, my head above water. My head above water, cuz. I'm
They'd love to put a long drive together here
That
as
ain't
they
my
start
fault.
from their own 21. They weren't able to get that
They ain't got
one
nothing to
off
do
the
with me.
delay of game. So frustrating to see an
Hey, you
offense
ain't got
lose
long.
track of the play clock
You
and
ain't
pick
got
up
long,
momentum
partner.
like that. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Don't do that.
Drops the heat.
Don't do that.
Guys there to get him on the ground.
Where you going?
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays.
Where you going, partner?
Go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
There's one on the dot. One on one.
With a second and long.
He's running it.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers.
Pop. Where you going, boy? Where you going, boy? Huh? I got him scared, man. I said shout out to UAB, dog. Shout out to UAB, man. Shout out to all the staff members, man.
Not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Janitors. Window cleaners.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Don't do that.
They'll stop him at the
I want you to try to throw it. I was about to pick him off.
You hear the term nickel so much. Most people stand.
Oh, you know it's coming, boy. 4 down. Ha 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 ha.
You see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field.
Ha 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 ha
to go get him
ha
on the
ha.
ground and force a fourth down.
We got him punting.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces
We got
into
him
the end
punting.
zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time.
Oh, look at that dot.
Send him down the sideline. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge
Don't do
play
that.
at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field. They'll get
Oh,
it to him.
let's expose him.
Oh,
Boom, put it in there. Oh, he did too.
It just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home
I
runs.
can
And
see
so far,
clearly
he's making
now.
some big plays in this ballgame.
Hey, man, cut that music off, man. God, dog. That music do not help you win, bro.
The sticks here on second down.
It make me mad, and I just start whooping on your ass. You ain't understood yet? Do a spin move. You spun the wrong way.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Oh, this is my play right here. This is my play right here. Is that Williams over there?
Off the play fake.
Oh, they ain't giving me no time. He was wide open, too.
Down he goes at the 33.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, third and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
So here they come going for it on fourth and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating.
Please block him. Box, box,
He'll
box.
try to throw and pick up the first down.
Bro, I said, if he was, man, dog, if you would have blocked him,
Defense to turn it over on down.
and I had enough.
You can tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play.
Come on, man, let's go, D. I made a mistake.
Well behind the sticks on second down.
Yup, that's me. You see me. You see me. You see me two-stepping. Bop, 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 bop. You see me. He's scared to hike that bad boy. He don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. We're down here in Birmingham. Birmingham, Alabama. Let's go.
So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Sellers.
Hot potato, boy. Hot potato, boy. Hot potato, boy. Hot potato, boy.
The defense is going to win every time. And guys, they really need to take advantage.
You might have to get him 3 more.
3rd and long. It's complete
We on
right
that.
side.
We on
There
that.
is nowhere to go. He is stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Bro, hey, I tried to pick him off, too, on everything.
To the ground.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming
Hey, you
off
ain't
the
on my
field.
level,
That's a big
man.
win for this defense.
Final play of the quarter coming.
We on the even turf.
Making side adjustments here.
No, got them goons in attendance down here in Birmingham for you, boy.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Hey, look. How? I just wanted to see if they was going to block.
Wrap it up with a sack.
Man, they cheating for you, bro.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position.
I'm about to put some points on the board, playboy.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, going to the air. Makes a grab past the marker.
I click.
Down, but the big play will move the sticks. Alabama quickly back to the line. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit.
Looking deep.
Hey, McBalkway can't catch, but he fast, though.
Right on the money, you just have to make that catch.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Going up top again.
Man, I got all the blockers in, bro. And how is he?
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
All right, McBalkway.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier It's Russell. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Clock stopped.
See how I just going down the field on you, man?
Minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Just going down the field, dog.
Work to do here on 2nd and long. Throws and fires complete to the right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will.
Turning it on! After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They'll run play action. Might be looking to run. Grab near the marker. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. Because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight.
Shout out to UAB, dog. I meant that. You feel me?
That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much
Man,
over.
it's
That
1
was just
o'clock.
the icing on the cake.
I played them all.
Speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can
I
we
beat
get
you
out
2 in a
of here
row.
and finish this game so I can get something to eat?
And now with the extra point, they're up by 8.
And my phone dead. What time is it? 1:13.
Has been busy as they have
Man, you alright. I'm gonna send the invite. Ain't about to bag down. What you mean?
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be.
I ain't quitting. That screenshot though. Go ahead and quit. I don't quit. I don't quit. Yup, you ain't ready for the Auburn boys. Yup. God.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Did you move my lighter?
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I got Auburn. Hey, come on, boy. I'm from here.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12th.
I got a little speed. I'm straight. Arnold, you're going to have to carry the load then. I forgot, old boy. I forgot who the quarterback they had. Come on, man. We ain't got all night, nigga.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Yeah.
Quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. This offense starts deep.
They keep running. They keep running.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Smashes through the tackle. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I
haven't played him.
Running back position, man. Don't you just feel like you have to be if you're going to be toting the rock at Auburn? Bo
Tell them to holler at me.
won a Heisman Trophy. Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown,
Nothing but
the
love.
same team at the same time, and then Tank Bigsby here in recent years too. Physical runners, but they also had speed. They were the total package, and I think this guy fits right into that category.
He wants to change this route. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll throw it. He makes the catch. It's Singleton. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Auburn lines up quickly.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on.
Oh, out of space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take
too
a lot
much,
of time
bro.
to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Hey, I knew he was over there.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the
Hey, good.
half.
Hey, I'm glad you called that timeout.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go.
Oh no, I'm smoking no cup.
Back to pass. Rushes on
Get
it.
up, see how they.
They get enough rush, and
All
it
right.
pays off the sack at the 20. Up until this point on the drive, the offensive
Just
really
spread 'em
had
out.
the defense's number, but now an opportunity to get off the field with a stop.
And that's the great thing about defense. You can give up yards. You're worried about points, but you got to find those situations where I can create negative plays. They do a great job here, forcing the negative plays. Now I'm in the advantage. I got them behind the sticks, behind the 8 ball.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got a hand on it nicely and broken up in the end zone.
Well, this defense was ready for go marks. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And
I
they
threw it
can't
to the
make
wrong
connection
guy.
on 4th down, and they'll
Dang.
turn it over.
And listen, I have no
I'm about to sit back up.
aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences for that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you start the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
I don't even know who USC got, so I ain't even too much worried about you, partner.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback
Man,
just
come
went
on,
into
man. We ain't
break
got
block
all
and lost
night,
track
man.
of the
Bring
play
your
clock.
ass on. They about to get his ass whooped 3 times in a row.
To the air, it's Mayaba. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off. He gets a positive game.
Just too much
That supposed to have been a
mustard on
pick,
that.
bro.
Can't miss the target that bad.
That supposed to have been a
And the
pick.
quarterback threw that ball hard, too. I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there in the incompletion.
And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
He scooped.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a
All right,
delay
he
of
about to
game.
quit.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Hey, man, where you at, Bo? Come on, man. It's over with, man. I whooped that boy 3 in a row. Then he quit that last one, so man, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm out for the night, but you know, Gutter, come holler at me. Skin, come holler at me. Parlay, come holler at me. Fat J, come holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to get in contact with y'all boys besides just straight hopping into the chat. So, ain't no disrespect. I just try to get y'all attention to come hop on the game, man. All that playing for 200 ball and 95,000 ball. No, we just hop on here, play 4 minutes, get the content up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we'll whoop the woo behind the scenes, whatever, but as far as right now, man, we ain't, nah, unless we go through an app. Y'all boys ain't trustworthy. Ain't nobody trustworthy for that. But, Ice, I dubbed you. I dubbed you, Ice. I dubbed you, man. I told you I'm back, bro. I told you I'm back. And I'm knocking on everybody's front door. If you at home or not, it ain't breaking and entering. It was unlocked. And I'm coming to take what's mine. Already, dog. You feel me? So stay up.